Hey there, thanks for tuning in. My name is Spencer Dixon, and I will be your solution consultant for the day, going over our Now Platform Utah release, and in more specifics, what's new to our integrated risk management solution within this Utah release. So today we're going to be covering our issue management updates to the Now platform. Now, briefly before we get into that issue management, just a brief safe harbor notice for forward-looking statements. So this presentation may contain forward-looking statements that are based on our beliefs and assumptions and our information currently available to us at the date of this presentation. So what is new in the Utah release? So within our integrated portfolio of products, we actually have 3 new updates, those being Operational Resilience Workspace, our Common Controls Management update, alongside our Issue Management update. And today we're going to be focusing on that last one within our issue management. Now, just a brief overview on our integrated risk management solution. So here at ServiceNow, we're hoping to help by providing a consolidated system of engagements that focus on connecting those 3 things you see in the middle of the screen here. So our people, processes, and technology. Now, by centralizing things like regulations, policies, controls, alongside risks, assessments, and issues, any sort of work items that need to be actioned can be easily identified and triaged accordingly. Now, jumping into the updates that we have in the Utah release pertaining to issue management. So we're looking to increase your efficiency with simplified issue management, and we're looking to do that in 3 ways. So first off, being able to create a single issue that can now link to multiple risks, controls, entities, and other objects to hopefully reduce your duplicated issues. Next, we're looking to simplify audit with fewer issues that present a holistic view of those impacted controls, engagements, risk events, and other sources. And lastly, we can now tag an issue to multiple sources of failure to hopefully improve your risk tracking and analysis. So with that being said, let's go ahead and jump into a brief demo. Now, diving into our demo instance, right now I am logged into our compliance workspace through the lens of a compliance manager, and giving a brief overview, this page is going to give us a lot of insight into the overall compliance of our organization. We can see things like our authority documents, policies, entities, control assurance, being able to track issues. And so if we dive a little bit deeper into that issue category and issue management that we're highlighting within this update, we can go to this issue overview page. This is going to give us an overview and kind of a holistic view into that issue management within our organization. Now, I can do things like drill into these graphs, also change the data that we're seeing. So if I want to change this graph to show us issues via our priority as opposed to state, it's going to dynamically change. Going even deeper, we can then drill into this specific graph to give us a list view of those issues. Let's say we want to look at something like our critical issues. It's really easy to drill in here and get that view. Now, diving even deeper into what's new within this Utah release, if we take a look at one of these specific issues here, we're greeted by our overview page giving us a brief description alongside the state of this specific issue, as well as our status and any sort of response actions taken, giving us a really good holistic view into this issue itself. However, new within the Utah release is the ability to tie in different entities, controls, and risks to then hopefully gain more efficiency in your processes and really mitigate that duplication effort in terms of issues. So we're no longer having multiple issues that need to be tied to one specific control, one specific entity. You can now link in as many as you'd like to then, again, drive that efficiency throughout your organization. And it's as easy as coming into this risk pane over here. We can see that we already have 2 risks tied into this specific issue. If we'd like to add more, we can simply add. We can filter by entity. Let's say we want to look into things related to our IT services entity. It's as easy as selecting these and simply adding them in. And just like that, you have tied new risks into your issue. So again, highlighting the ease of use and hopefully the ability to drive that efficiency throughout your organization. Now that concludes our mini demo and presentation on what is new within our Utah release and more specifically within our integrated risk management solutions. Now, scanning that QR code is going to direct you to our products page in which you can get a little bit more insight into our risk management solution if you'd like. So with that being said, Thank you guys for tuning in, and have a great day.